Go.
Hi, what's up? I'm John Plaskowski with JTAG, Class 20 Auto. We're going to be working on the Suzuki Verona 2004. We're going to be testing the headlight circuits and taillight. So this is going to be the fun time we're going to be having today. First off, we got wiring diagram here of headlight circuit. In the wiring diagram, they misidentified it as a taillight circuit. It's actually a headlight circuit relay, as you can see here. And if you look over here, you notice that here is the actual relay on the vehicle, headlamp relay, which is located, according to our diagram, right here.
Go.
And what we're going to do here is we're actually going to check our relay, but first we're going to see what we got as a source voltage. What we are also going to do is make sure that they work in the first place. So we're going to go ahead and hop in here. Now we're into our ignition. And looks like we got our headlights. They're working out here. Let's go ahead and come back here, check our tail lights. The rears, which appear to be illuminated and functioning. Go ahead and stay back there, my Mr. Cameraman. I'm going to go ahead and holler at me if these brake lights work.
Brake lights work?
Heard that. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use our absolutely fabulous multimeter here. And just going off of what we got here written on the battery, we got our positive on alpha side. And we got our negative over here. Looks like we're looking at only 9.5 volts as a reference. So battery's a little weak, probably from sitting here a while. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our relay over here to the bench and start doing some fun tests. Alright.
We are live.
Alright, and now what we're going to do, we done got our relay hooked up here in the device to keep it still. We have our ground lead here going to the ground pin of our power side, not the control side here, but our power side of the relay. And we got the power lead also going to our multimeter. And then on our control side, we have it hooked up to our standalone battery just so we don't fry our customer's battery. Alright, and what we're going to do here is we're testing the resistance on the power side once the relay has been actuated. So I'm going to go ahead and start sending it power. And as you can see here, we're going ahead and our reference ohmage was 0.8 ohms, and it looks like we're just right there at it. So it looks like we ain't got no resistance going on here. Our relay is working properly. Alright, we are back at the vehicle. And now, since we know our relay is good, we're also going to go in here and we're going to start looking for our headlamp fuses. So we've got sunroof, power, spares. We got stop lamps here, fog lamp fuse, high beam passive, low beam fuses. Alright, so according to our dealy-do here, the easiest way for us to go ahead and check all these fuses by one, making sure that according to our reading here, it says it should be 10 amp, we got a 10 amp. And then we're going to use our trusty test light here attached to our ground to go ahead and touch each of these pins with, we got to also make sure we have our headlights on. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything for us. So, alright, it looks like we got nothing going there. Nothing going here. Let's go ahead and give this a pause.
Go.
Alright, we got the key on, so that's helping us out a little bit here. Looks like we got power to our right low beam fuse, power to the left low beam fuse, and as you see according to our diagram here, the next things we got are high beams here with the 15 amp fuse. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and engage said high beams. If I can get an assistant to keep them engaged since the clicker won't stay. We got power to both sides of this circuit. So that fuse is good as well. Same thing for the other side. You can go ahead and release, Mr. Sherry. And so we know right there that our fuses are good. and we gotta go to our next line of defense. Alright, and the next thing we're gonna do is, according to our trusty little diagram here, we're going straight to our bulbs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna measure the resistance of the bulbs and make sure we have continuity going to the bulb itself. So we got our bulb already pulled, or our headlight unit pulled out here. I went ahead and pulled out our bulb, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn on our headlights. As you can see from the other side, the headlights are going to be on. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to our plug here. And it looks like we got power coming in. And I like it. Power coming in here. So we definitely got power going into the unit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and come over here where I've already extracted the bulb from that side. We're going to put our trusty little meter here on ohms. We're going to see what we can do about getting one on one side, one on the other. Going to be a little bit of a pain since I'm using these little pins and not alligator clips, but the required result will be achieved. And just so the camera can see, I'm going to go ahead and show everybody what my reference ohmage is. Which is about 0.5 resist. So we're going to go ahead and come back to our bulb here. So our bulb is reading very, very little resistance, which is very good considering the